Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. This one is going to be all about the sort of leaked and sort of data mined information about the 200 player battle royale that will be dropping in Modern Warfare within the next couple of months. Now I'm assuming you want more information on it if you clicked in this video. Without spoiling anything, I know that a lot of you guys, and I think a lot of us, did expect a battle royale to come in some way, shape or form to this game. But if you don't want any more information on it and don't want to go into the specifics of the battle royale mode, click away from the video now. I'm going to give you about 5 seconds before I hop into it. In the meantime, drop a like on this video and of course subscribe with notifications turned on to be notified of when we do upload a video. I have a lot of Call of Duty videos planned, going in depth on the game, as well as some funny moments and collaborative efforts with a lot of YouTubers and streamers. So if that's something you want to see, definitely do subscribe. So yeah, anybody who doesn't want spoilers is probably already gone. So we're going to jump right on into it, and this is all coming from the Modern Warfare subreddit. The full credit goes to all of the users that have posted these images. I'm going to leave everything linked in the description below. And yeah, the gameplay you're seeing on screen is of course in the operations mode, in the cooperative experience in Modern Warfare. And I actually just doss about, really. I know I sort of leave my squad doing their thing, trying to complete the mission, but I actually just doss about and show you around the map, because these operations are actually going to be part of the Battle Royale map, as well as some of the ground war maps. So yeah, that's the first piece of information. This is supposedly the data mined map for the Battle Royale mode, and the Battle Royale experience is going to have 200 players dropping on the map. Talked about it and teased it. Pretty much this is the supposed data mine map and how it ties into the operation. So I'm playing currently on Operation Crosswind, and in this gameplay you're seeing on screen, I'm pretty much walking around showing you how it works, and there is sort of crates and stuff in the houses they can pick up as part of the operation, and sort of that would be how the loot would be picked up similarly. But yeah, we have our 3 ground war maps in red, and we have our 4 operations in purple. As I said, I'm playing on Crosswind. That ties into Paladin. Headhunter is the one with the stadium, and then we also have the last one, which is up beside, of course, Quarry. And Gulag Shower down the bottom right with a question mark on it, and I'll explain why and the information that was pulled in regards to Gulag Shower and the whole respawn and revive system that, as of right now, they are strongly considering for the launch of this mode in 2020. So yeah, I'm going to leave the gameplay running, and that's just going to show you how I'm assuming the Battle Royale would play, as I've said already, and we're going to go into some of the nitty-gritty details that were pulled from a data miner. So the data miner goes by the name of Senescallo, and he states that all information is subject to change as the content is currently unreleased, and that sort of goes across the board with anything you hear and anything people tell you to take with a grain of salt. So in terms of the map, the zones include Airfield, Boneyard, Dam, Downtown, Gulag, Hospital, Layover, Lumber, Overgrown, Port, Quarry, Storage Town, Supercenter, Train Yard, and of course TV Station. Some of the points of interest is bank, fire station, gas station, gun store, pharmacy and police station. And when I said the nitty-gritty details, I meant them. So the mode being a battle royale, and the objective would be to eliminate all opponents to win. I think we all knew that. Default options, player count being 200, you can solo, you can duo, and of course squads is 4. There is no confirmed trios mode. In-game radar is on, infiltration option is C130, with your max health being 150, so that's the likes of stims and extra health that you can pick up. Your last stand health is 100, and your last stand revive health is 30. So obviously once you get picked up, you're back on 30 health, and you stay in the revive status for about 60 seconds. It takes 7 seconds for your teammates to revive you, and there is friendly fire, I'm assuming, because the punish limit on it is 2, and Gulag is as a standard on. Now Gulag is something I think they're really messing around with, but they're really pushing for it, and I'll go into it in a second. And yeah, so here we go. Respawn tokens can be looted. After one use, respawn tokens are disabled for the player. To respawn teammate, obtain a respawn token, then drop their body near an ambulance. Once the body is dropped at the ambulance, the player will enter the Gulag queue for a chance to win a 1v1 and respawn into the match. At some point during the match, the Gulag will be closed and no longer usable, thus preventing respawns. Once a player has respawned, they must locate and activate a mobile army to retrieve their loadout. He touches on it a bit more later on, but I'm going to jump onto some of the armor. And there's actually an error in this post here, but for level 1, level 2 and level 3 helmets, they are the stats pretty much increasing, and same with the ballistic vests, and that's how they work. So at least we have exact stats. I mean, they'll probably fully release them, but at least we know what we're getting into. Now, some of the perks include the likes of High Alert, Spotter, Tracker, Stalker, Marksman, Sleight of Hand, Armourer, Artesian Tastes, Deep Pockets, Grenadier, Healer, Thief, Ammo Scavenger, Armour Scavenger, Medic Scavenger, Plunder Scavenger, and Bounty Hunter, as well as Ghost, Sneaky, and Explosive Ordnance Disposal. Now, some of them I've actually seen and used in COD Mobile. I'm assuming not all of them are actually going to make it to the final class sets when we actually get this Battle Royale mode, so that's why I went through them really fast, and I'm not really going into them too much. So in terms of the Gulag, I said I'd come back to it. When enabled, players will have a chance to respawn back into the match by winning a 1v1 fight. The Gulag acts as a King of the Hill style gauntlet, meaning players in the Gulag queue will spectate the players who are currently fighting in the Gulag. There will be a countdown on screen indicating how many rounds are left until you fight. A jailbreak happens every so often and kicks all players out of the Gulag and back into the match. Players have the ability to place bets on the players who are fighting using Plunder, and that's something I touched on earlier. I don't know about the last line. I can't see them adding a form of gambling or whatever in something they're really trying to push. Even though it is an over 18s game, I can't really see them sort of regulating it into the game. And obviously I'm assuming the Gulag would act different in certain modes, and obviously this is all subject to change. I thought it was a really interesting post, and I've seen a couple of people touch on it on Twitter and a couple of YouTube videos being like, yeah, this is going to happen, but I didn't see many of them going too in depth. So I thought I'd give you guys all the information if you wanted to dive into it and look forward to it and see where sort of the pre-development stage of it is. Obviously there's a lot of elements in the game and in gameplay that you can see how they tie up a Battle Royale. But yeah, I thought I'd get into it and sort of show you guys everything you need to know about the Battle Royale mode before it even comes out, before it's even announced. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to leave the video here. Peace out, thank you all for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, diving into some sort of data mine stuff and more Modern Warfare videos in general, make sure you drop a like on this, and of course subscribe. Once again, peace out, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in another video very soon.